Buddy. Today we're going to be playing a game called Treasure Island. And Treasure Island is a fun game that breaks you into teams, and those teams are constantly doing something. So it's a great game to watch your friends play in and to play in. Now, here's how our field or gym floor is set up for Treasure Island. You have 4 cones with a bunch of bean bags in the center circle, and you have your teams line up behind their team cone in single file order. Be sure you line up in single file order when our game begins, because we can't start our game until all teams are in single file order behind their cone. Next up, when all those teams are lined up, me or your teacher will randomly select a person from each line to be the pirate for the round. The teacher might call out, "Third in line are pirates." In that case, the third person from the front will automatically come out onto the floor and be where these guys are right here. They'll be the pirates for our game. The pirates are our taggers. Now, when the pirates are set, you'll hear the teacher blow a whistle or say begin. The first player in line for each team is the only person that can leave their line. So your whole team can't leave the line at the same time. Only the front person can go when the game begins. Now, that front person, if you watch in our little drawing here, is going to try and get to Treasure Island without being tagged by a pirate. Here you see our front people looking for the circle. They're looking for their best path, and then they go for it. If you get to Treasure Island without being tagged, you're safe while you're on Treasure Island. No pirate can tag you if your feet are inside Treasure Island. Now watch our blue team here. Our friend on the blue team is going to get tagged by a pirate. If you get tagged by a pirate, you return to your team's line without going to the middle. The blue guy goes, he gets tagged by a pirate, then he goes back into his line and waits his next turn. He'll tag the hand of the next pirate player in his team so that they can make their try. Now, the pirates can tag anyone in the game who is going toward Treasure Island. If you're a pirate, say, that came from the red team to be a pirate, that doesn't mean you can only tag red team players. It also doesn't mean you don't tag red team players. While you're a pirate, you're on the pirates team. For that round, you're not a member of any of the outside teams. You want to tag any player that's trying to get to Treasure Island or get away from Treasure Island back to their team. The game continues, taking turns. Each team member tries to get to Treasure Island, get one bag, and then carry it back. That's another rule you have to be aware of. You may only carry one bag from Treasure Island back to your team at a time. Don't try and be that kid taking 2 bags or more. If you do that, you may have to sit out the next round. We want to make sure that pirates understand that at the end of a round, or when the teacher says time's up for this round, the pirates understand that they will return to their original teams and new pirates will be selected. Watch as here the game continues on, the bags are being collected, and different teams get different amounts of bags. If you're a kid that gets tagged on your way back from Treasure Island with a bag in your hand, you just simply toss that bag back onto Treasure Island, return to your team, tag the hand of your next teammate, and then they get to go. That's how you play Treasure Island. It's a really fun game, and I hope you enjoy playing.